G'day collectors, Sci-Fi back again with another action figure and vehicle. Here we are, the Mandalorian N-1 Starfighter. Very nice. Oh, Nubian! Yeah, that one. Very cool. So glad to get it. I know it's been released a few weeks ago. I only picked mine up probably a couple of days ago, but I was at work, so here we are. I just want to review it and have a good look. Yeah, my reaction to it, it's beautiful. There's a great box in there. Can't get too close, lovely photo. The whole thing about it, everything in there. Comes with a great action figure. Not much there. I'm just walking around, I hope you guys can see all this. That's better. Yeah, some pics there that you can do. I reckon some Instagram photographers will be loving this. I can see why. Alright, there we go. That's the box. It's cool. Otherwise, I'm just gonna, it's going away. Bye-bye box. Yep, anyways, the figure that it comes with came on the card. The card was very flat. Very well put together. There's gonna be, might be a bit of handheld goodness in here. Card's flat, card's good. Tag's not happening there, which is good. I've got a helicopter flying overhead. I don't know if you can hear it, doesn't matter. N-1 stuff, and I love that pic. That is so cool. There we go. That's from the beginning of season 3. Jango Fett. Fucking hell. Mandalorian and Grogu. Now it's so funny, man. When season 3 first premiered, I had so many people at work and a couple of others going, what the hell? Where did he get that? Why are those two together? What not? I'm like, did you not watch the Book of Boba Fett? No. Well, therefore, you don't know what the hell's happening. So yeah, basically, it's funny because I just think, everything segues into one thing to another, but it doesn't. That was a great scene. That's how I'm probably going to recreate the Starfighter when I put it all up. Now, yep, cool. Yep, what's wrong with people? Just watch it, like it or not. Same with Ahsoka. Who are these people? Did you watch Rebels? Nope. Well, sucks to be you. Anyways, so there we are. Other figures in the line. Got most of them, I think. Anyway, let's have a look at the figure itself. There he is. Yeah, I pulled him out of the card. Oh my god. Been doing that since 1978. It's a nice Mando figure. Looks cool. Nice soft cape so he can sit down. If you want to, you can put this very, very basic, non-painted looking backpack on him if you want. Just swivel that back. I'm not going to do that. Alright, and then of course comes with the dark saber. That's a very nice looking dark saber for a small 375. Has been done. That's pretty. Hang on. He doesn't stand up too well either. He's not meant to be standing anyway. I mean, he's going to be in the cockpit. Look at that hilt. Yeah, that looks good. I'm impressed with that. Yeah, it's very nice. And it comes with a pistol. Very cool. It's very well painted. Of course, this knife, which is what it is. And the Beskar spear. Now, if they ever make a 375 Morgan Elsbeth, I'll give that to her. Otherwise, I'll give it to a 375 HK droid, whenever that comes out. Anyway, so enough of this. Enough of the figure, card. Let's look at the vehicle. That's very nice. I haven't put it all together. I put most of it together because it took me forever to put it together. I don't know why. So there we go. Yeah, this took a while. I'm very careful when I get these new things. I'm not sitting there going snap, 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 or bend the figure and bend that. I'm not that sort of reviewer. But anyway, that's most of it. It looks nice. It's your basic J-class Nubian Starfighter. Is that an N-1 Starfighter? I love that when Cobb Vanth, you know, it's like if a mate of mine rocked up in an XA Falcon, Ford Falcon, you know, from the 70s. Is that an XA Falcon? You know, where the hell did you get it? How cool is that? But yeah, it's basically repurposed and given to the Mandalore. How cool. Of course, Pelimoto, her Jawas, and pit droids put it all together. They tricked it up, and there's some great looking images. Whee, I'm kicking the camera around a bit now. Sorry about that. If you have a look, even in the engine bay, got a bit of red in there, whatnot. Same here. I can actually put a compartment over that. A bit of blue in there, very similar. Still got a bit of the yellow slashes, but I'm wondering if they did the Mandalorian keep that? And then of course, cockpit can either slide open or pop off. In here, where I'll put all the Mando figure bits and pieces, they all fit in there, they slot in there. Where's the... There we go. Instructions there. They fit in nicely. It's all good. That's how it works. Very cool. Alright, and yeah, of course, got some guns underneath it. Yeah, these were not on the original Naboo Starfighter weapons. There's your old torpedo bay there. And I don't remember, probably had guns there, I don't know. But I remember the old torpedo bay, you know, this is pod racing, you know. Shot the crap out of that droid control ship. This is a different bit. This is cool. Took me a little while to get it and figure it out, to actually get it on. That's why I didn't make a huge video of it. Put it all together. Yeah, it's basically an air intake. You guys know, you've seen those big fancy muscle cars with the huge bits of the engine sticking out of the hood or the bonnet, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, we used to call them blowers as kids when we used to say, oh, the blower, the sick blower on that, you know. It's an air intake. It sucks in air to keep the engine cool because it's running at 1 billion miles an hour. It's also, well, you want to call it a turbonic venturi assimilator. There you go. That's what it is. That's what it is. Yeah, so it keeps the engine cool in atmospheric conditions to keep the engine from not overheating. In space, it wouldn't matter. All right, let's put that down. That's all the bits and pieces for that. It comes with a very cool stand. I'm not going to hook it up completely. Yeah, it goes in there like so. Da-da-da. So it's on its, yeah. So if you really want to, have it there for some great photos. Yep. You know, it's it will work. Anyways, I forget what it's called. You know, it's the hovery. So all vehicles tend to have this repulsor lift technology where they don't actually hit the floor. Boof. They have this repulsor lift technology, and it sits like so. That's not the way I'm going to display it though. Came with a engine compartment. You can pick either one or the other. I'll pick this side. Boom, fits in nice. Good. Yep, that's cool. And for sake of, only Star Wars fans will see this. Yeah, one of those sort of memes. But yeah, that from episode 1, episode 4 in the trash compactor. It's not as long. I remember the one that Princess Leia and Han Solo were grappling with in the trash compactor was a lot longer. But anyways, it's okay. And it fits into... Turn it upside down, Miss Jean. It goes in there. Don't know why. Don't know what it does. I forget. I haven't seen the episode. Pelimoto mentions it. And then you put the tail end on. Not much to it. So they've removed all the... Is that going to go in properly, please? Okay. Yep, boom. So yeah, Palomotto didn't put a lot of detail. I wish this vehicle, actually came with Palomotto. Because we need her. She's a very, she's a good part of the show. She's been in the show for quite a while now. We need that figure ASAP. Also, one last thing. I don't know if it's going to show there. It's taking shape. Looks a lot better, a lot longer. I will do there's a couple more little bibs and bobs here, and then the main stand I'll show and do a comparison. So yeah, I'm still thinking about this yellow paint, and then of another vehicle that the Mandalorian owns. So, but anyways, I'm digressing. There we go, Grogu and his ball. Yep, there's a peg in there. That's good. You can either have that, sit it in, which I will. Pop that all in like so. Whoop, now I've lost Grogu. 1 second. All right, there we go. So yeah, and then of course the little bubble that goes on top. It's cool. I will click that and secure that a bit later on, along with, yeah, I dig that. You got the 2 sections there. Or if you really want to, it comes with a secondary piece, which I can't really store. And that will come with R5D4's head, which will come out soon. I don't know, I'll pick it up. If it comes out, bring it out with Palomotto and a couple of pit droids. That'll be lovely. That'll be great. Alright, so that's a long vehicle. And of course it comes with a great stand. So this stand I'm not going to use. Might find some use for it one day. Don't know what. Oh, let's see. So bear with me. That should just fit in nicely into, whoops, banging into the camera again. Yep, it'll just, give it a bit of a squeeze. And it should bend all kinds of, squeaky, that's okay. So there we go, how cool. Alrighty, so how long is this thing? Now you've got the tail end of it and whatnot. I hope you can still hear me. Yep, so got stand here. Measures in at, from the top of the gun to the tail, it's 54 centimeters long. Whatever that is in feet, I don't know, or inches, I don't care. There we go, it looks nice. I like it. I'm very impressed with it. And I'm going to put all the little bits and pieces in there. And I'm going to put Mandalorian in there. Alright, 1 sec, I'm going to do a bit of a comparison. And I'm wondering why there's still yellow slashes on this and others. But before, just want to look, there's 2 different types. It's hard to see. You've got your marbled effect grey, flat grey. And you've got a bit of a shinier, not reflective, but shiny type silver. So it's marbled looking effect. But still, it's got the scuffs and burn marks, same as there. Well, it's easy to hold it now. I put it all together. And of course, the blue. Yeah, it works. It accentuates it perfectly. It's a brilliant. Not much underneath though, but you're not going to put it upside down, are you? No. It's got that 1 engine there. It's great. I like it. Alright, 1 sec. Let's do a quick near size and just a look comparison. Alright, back in a tick. Alright, I thought I'd pull out the big beast itself, the Razor Crest, just to get an idea. Now I'm also doing handheld here. Wow. There you go. So remember the yellow and the grey. Different kind of yellow. Got these markings. What is that? Oh, just a bit of sellotape. Fucking hell. Get off. So yeah, I'm assuming the Mando just uses these markings for his own idea. This for his... Yeah, I'm a Mandalorian. Look out. How cool. So yeah, I'll get the Mando in there. And yeah, the size, of course. So this will be probably my only vehicle I end up getting for this year. And I have not got money down on the Ghost. Slightly kicking myself. Just a little bit. Not much. There's plenty of other action figures in the TVC and 6-inch Black Series to get. And speaking of, I've got a few that I have pre-ordered and they're here. And I've got, so that's some good old Ahsoka goodness from the new show. Got them and we'll be doing them later. And I've got another one on its way in the mail. And for 6-inch collectors and whatnot. Yeah, that one will get your pulse racing. Alright guys, so I'll be back in a couple of days. Alright, hope you enjoyed. Hope you guys have got this. I know this is the millionth review you can possibly get of this figure. This vehicle, sorry. Alright, the sci-fi out. And the Force is with you. And this is the way.